Hey, Pastor Graham here for your weekly motivation. So, we just got through um, teaching the series about change, and changes are just you know when life happens. Simply put, when life happens, and when you experience challenges in your life. And I thought about this. I used an illustration at the end of the series, and many of you have had this experience. You've flown on airplanes, and in the middle of the flight, the pilot or the people who are attending to the plane and the receptionists or the attendants, they come on the intercom and say, okay, we're going to have some turbulence. We're getting ready to run into some turbulence, so I need you to brace yourselves. Make sure you're buckled up. No movement, no walking. The flight is going to get a little rough. And if you've flown for a while, it's no issue. You've been through this before, and you've had experiences where you've flown, there was turbulence, and you arrived safely to your destination. And so as a result, you pretty much trust the flying process. You trust the airline to get you to where you need to be, even though the flight gets a little rough. Well, I think we need to have that same kind of trust and confidence in God, because we know throughout life we go through and we experience turbulence. Sometimes things just get a little rough. It's tough. The road ahead, we know it's going to be difficult. We go through some issues and challenges and changes that we rather not go through. But the same way we trust the airline, the same way that we trust the attendants and the pilot, we have to trust Almighty God, who is in the cockpit, who will ensure that we arrive to where we need to be safely if we trust him, if we put our confidence in him and in his word. But it's amazing how we can be on a flight and we're cool, calm, and collected, but when life happens and when we experience turbulence, we get all bent out of shape. Listen, it happens to everybody. We kind of lose our cool. We kind of get a little scared, perhaps. But I'm here to tell you that you can trust God. He will help you. He will support you. He will ensure that you arrive to where you need to be. He will never leave you. He will never forsake you. And so we just have to put our confidence in him. And we arrive at that level of faith, we can be cool, calm, and collected, knowing that we serve an awesome and an amazing God who will always be there with us every step of the way. God bless you. This is Pastor Graham for your weekly motivation.